somebody that you would want smiling, a straight smile, right? Good sense of equilateral proportion. Yeah, that's what people want to believe. That's what people want to listen to. She's female. That gives her a lot of bonus points. Now, is she an evil person? No, she's actually pretty nice. That's what sucks. A lot of these people are real nice about blowing you off, but they're still blowing you off. A lot of times they simply just don't want to do the job. But if you don't want to do the job, you shouldn't get the job. If you're not willing to move pallets of bricks all day long, you probably should not become a hod carrier. If you're not willing to build somebody a brick house, you probably shouldn't become a bricklayer. Pretty simple. Now, a lot of cops want to make insinuations that because we're homeless, we don't pay taxes, and therefore they don't have to do their jobs. We got that out of Fitzgerald and Neubauer. What a couple of pieces of shit. We saw Neubauer today. He looks kind of like Marky Mark 30 years ago. Y'all know who Marky Mark is. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Yeah. So what are we doing now? Well, we're starting by pulling that up, grabbing my cane off the ground, and heading to a new location. A location where there's gasoline. Now, Nicole Vertner, there's no hatred towards the woman. It's anger at what she chose to do. It was a decision. When people choose not to do their jobs, they are making a conscious decision. It is a conscious decision. When you get a job as a bricklayer, it is a conscious decision for you to accept the money and to accept the job. And when you don't do the job, well, you've done something wrong. Unless you're a police officer or a mandated reporter, in which case doing your job is not important. Doing your job for the safety of the community is not important. Protecting victims is not important. What's important is getting paid so you can go home and have a home. If being a mandated reporter affects that, you just simply won't do your job. If it means that you might possibly have to stand up to bad police officers, you just simply won't do your job. Well, that's against the law. No matter how nice she is, it's still against the law. No matter how nice a tone the cops use when they lie to you, they're still fucking lying to you. Alright. Let these people go by, since they have the right of way. Fire captain. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna leave the phone on in my car because I'm just gonna go in real quick. Alright. On the bright side, I got a full tank of gas. And I got a couple left over. So now the folks that were going to help me get up the mountain, I got to come up with $20 for them to have gas. Now for their car, it's a little scarier because they're driving around on donuts. If they get stuck in the mountains, how do we get them back down? How do we get it fixed or repaired? And of course, $20 a trip, it gets pretty expensive. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not always going to be that expensive. It's just I don't have the physical ability to get all this heavy shit out of my vehicle, and I don't have the physical ability to make it up the stairs over and over again. So I'm gonna go panhandling up just a little bit more. I'm gonna try to come up with $20 for Charlie and Tiffany. If I'm able to get $20 for them to go up the mountain, we might be able to make the trip. It's all, of course, dependent upon whether or not their car is going to make it all the way. I'll let this guy go. Now those fucking bastards. Cement shop. I love working with cement. Even though cement contains quicklime is actually the stuff that holds everything together. It gets all sticky. I believe it's called an exothermic reaction. You add water and it turns into heat. That heat changes the chemical composition of the quicklime and reverts it back to lime, but it also makes it so that the molecules bond, which is really cool. It'll bond with rocks, it'll bond with sticks, it'll bond with iron, steel, aluminum. One thing you might have noticed is that if you pour something in cement, no matter what it is, it don't come out. You can keep on fucking honking, the light's fucking red. Some people are impatient. People the most impatient are usually the ones telling me I need to be patient. Anyway, hopefully I don't get messed with on the way there. Now that I've got the better charger here, it's a lot of work. Oh, there's Gabby. Pretty good, it'll be nice and let her cross the road. It'd be kind of rude to run her over. Wow. I'm going to have to come by and take a picture of that alley there on the way back through. It's almost forest. Just because somebody's nice to you doesn't mean they have the best intentions for you. Just because somebody talks nice to you doesn't mean they're telling the truth. And just because somebody has a straight smile doesn't mean that they're honest. These pieces of shit dig for any goddamn excuse they can not to have to do their job. Like changing a fact over to, oh, well, he thinks. No. It's not a I think, it's a I have fucking evidence, so maybe you should do your fucking job as a goddamn mandated reporter thing. I don't hate Nicole Vertner, but I do believe that she should be removed from her position at the hospital. I don't believe anybody who has that lack of morality has that position. Feed people sandwiches. Y'all get to hear me bitching quite a bit about people wanting to replace doing the right thing with here's a sandwich. People want to replace their jobs with here's a sandwich. No, you don't get to blow me off with a goddamn sandwich. I'm not ungrateful for the food. I'm pissed off about mandated reporters not doing their jobs as mandated reporters. Now, it would have been easy when I first got here for these pieces of shit to do their goddamn jobs. However, they refuse to do their goddamn jobs. Decidedly not my fault. I didn't make cops useless pieces of shit that they choose to be. So let's pay attention to that. Alright, so I'm going to park. I'm going to turn off my video because it's pretty low. Oh shit, fucking goddamn. Woo! Just sprayed myself in the ass with coffee. And killed my car, and spilled my coffee again. God damn, I'm smooth. Oh. Ugh.